Hello and welcome. I'd like to tell you a little more about the combined bachelor's and master's degree in public administration at the Askew School at Florida State University. If you're accepted to participate in the combined bachelor's and master's degree program, then you would be allowed to take up to 12 hours of graduate level courses. The graduate level courses that you take could count for the completion of both your bachelor's degree and your master's degree. This program is open to any undergraduate major, and it is also very competitive. This would also allow you to complete a bachelor's and master's degree in 5 years. So you might ask, what is the difference between the combined bachelor's and master's degree program versus taking the traditional route to the master's degree? Well, the master's degree usually requires that students complete 45 credit hours of graduate study, including an internship following the receipt of the bachelor's degree. But with the combined bachelor's and master's degree program, you would be able to take 30 graduate credit hours following receipt of the bachelor's degree, and this includes the undergraduate internship class. So in other words, if you get accepted into the combined bachelor's and master's degree program, then you would take the internship course as an undergraduate student. And as an undergraduate student, you would be required to complete 200 or more contact hours. With 200 contact hours in a 16-week semester, this is equal to about 12 and a half hours per week. But if you have to take this course as a graduate student, then you're going to pay the graduate student rate, and graduate students enrolled in the internship course would have to take or complete 400 or more contact hours. And in a 16-week semester, this is about 25 hours per week. And so if you are accepted into the combined bachelor's and master's degree program, then you would go ahead and take the undergraduate level internship course. And as an undergraduate student who is in the combined bachelor's and master's degree program, you could take that course, and that course would be applicable towards the master's degree. So in other words, if you are obtaining the master's degree via the combined bachelor's and master's degree program, then once you're a full-fledged master's degree student, you will not have to take the internship course again. So let me tell you a little bit about the Askew School. The Askew School of Public Administration and Policy at FSU hosts the MPA program, and it is one of the oldest public administration programs in the nation. It was established in 1946, and it was one of the first in the nation to become accredited. Most of its faculty members are former practitioners, and published studies beginning from the 1980s and into the present decade have revealed that the faculty at the Askew School has ranked consistently in the top 10 nationally recognized programs in terms of the number of refereed publications. Of course, this is out of the more than 200 public administration programs in the United States. The mission of the Askew School is to promote scholarship, democratic governance, and integrity. Our focus is to prepare students for public service careers in many settings. For instance, 27% of the U.S. workforce in governments and nonprofits are comprised of public service workers. Those who have an MPA will help to lead them, manage them, and analyze the workforce. Some examples include project managers, policy analysts, court administrators, and even specialists in procurement, human resources management, budgeting, local government, international NGOs, and also managing nonprofit organizations. Here are some examples of career paths. This includes local government management, leadership and strategic management, public financial management, evidence-based policymaking, managing nonprofit organizations, emergency management and homeland security, U.S. intelligence studies, international and non-governmental organizations, and individually tailored electives. So you might be thinking, what kinds of undergraduate majors benefit from a master's degree in public administration? Since its inception, FSU's MPA degree program has served students with undergraduate degrees from across the campus. Here are some ways in which undergraduate studies in various majors relate to graduate studies in public administration. A majority of our students come from liberal arts and social science majors. These majors typically prepare students to think critically and to write well, but they don't provide students with specific knowledge about managing people, money, and information, or about actually doing analysis to inform top decision makers. Our students from liberal arts and social sciences typically take advantage of one of the MPA program specializations to develop specific craft knowledge and skills in subject areas like the management of not-for-profit organizations, local government management, budgeting and financial management, procurement, emergency management, health policy, policy analysis, and human resources. Most jobs in international settings require managerial and analytical skills and knowledge in addition to knowledge of local history, language, and culture. For example, a person who works for a non-governmental organization in developing countries is likely to need to know how to design projects, develop budgets, manage contracts, and supervise people. These skills are taught in our MPA degree program. Internationally oriented students in the MPA program sometimes do additional graduate studies in international affairs as a part of their MPA degree program of studies. Most recipients of degrees in science and engineering start their careers doing work in the field or in laboratories that are closely related to their undergraduate field of study. As they progress in their careers, they typically find that they become supervisors and higher-level executives who also need to know how to manage complex organizations. Many come back to the MPA degree programs in mid-career. For undergraduates in science or engineering, the Combined Degrees program is a way to prepare for long-term success in the higher ranks of their future organizations. Many arts-related organizations, such as museums, are nonprofit organizations. They often work closely with federal and state cultural affairs organizations. The Combined Degrees program enables students who major in the arts and humanities to learn how to manage these kinds of organizations. Graduates from other majors often find that the MPA degree fits very well into their needs. Persons with undergraduate degrees in business and accounting, for example, find that studying public administration helps them to better understand how to apply their knowledge as managers and analysts in government and nonprofit organizations. Our purpose is to prepare students to eventually assume positions of high responsibility. Because we emphasize the development of both management and policy analysis skills, the Florida State MPA degree is a graduate professional degree that can be put to good use in a wide variety of settings. The combined bachelor's and MPA pre-graduate program is very competitive. Qualified students must have senior status or be an honor student with junior status and have no less than a 3.2 FSU GPA. Once accepted into the program, undergraduates may enroll for up to 12 hours in courses that are either core or elective courses in the MPA program. And remember, acceptance into the combined bachelor's and MPA program does not assure admission into the graduate school or to the MPA degree program. Students who are accepted into the pre-graduate program should subsequently make a formal application for admission to the graduate school and the MPA degree program during their senior year. The performance of accepted undergraduate students in the graduate level courses they take will be an important factor in deciding admission to the MPA degree program. Grades below B- are not allowed to count for the joint degree program, although they can be counted towards the student's BA or BS degree. To apply, you can obtain an application form from the Askew School's main office, 627 Bellamy Building, or from our website. In addition to the application form, also include a 1 to 2 page resume and a 1-page written statement. And to conclude, The combined bachelor's and MPA degree program provides cost savings to students. For one, Bright Futures will pay part of the costs. This program will reduce the cost of the MPA tuition for 12 credits by about $2,600. If you do the undergraduate level internship and if it's paid by Bright Futures, then this will give participants a savings of over $1,400. This also saves a semester of living in Tallahassee by about $10,000. Overall, students in this program can save over $14,000 in tuition and living expenses. Our main office is located on the 6th floor of the Bellamy Building, room 627. You can also contact Dr. Gary Van Landingham, the MPA director. His email address is gvanlandingham@fsu.edu. You can also contact Ms. Christina Havlicek, the academic program specialist. Her email is cmh10e@fsu.edu, and her office is located at 629 Bellamy Building. And you can also visit our website listed on the slide. Thanks so much for your time. I hope you found this presentation informative. Have a great week, and we look forward to hearing from you soon.